Hello everyone, today we're going to be going into chapter 18. This is what the series is going to be on: aromatic substitution reactions. In this series we're going to investigate one, the properties of aromatics. Why do aromatics react the way that they do? And then we're going to look at through 18.1 through 18.5 different reactions: halogenation, sulfonation, nitration, Friedel, Crafts, alkylation, and acylation. We're going to look at some niche reactions like Clemenson and Gatterman-Cook. We're going to then look in from point 6 to point 10 activating and deactivating groups, also called directing groups, on aromatic compounds, specifically looking at activating, deactivating, halogen exception. That's an important thing to touch on. The spectrum of activation and deactivation, what makes certain activating and deactivating groups stronger or weaker than others. And then we're going to look at 18.10 when you have multiple activating or deactivating groups. It's important to note that this series is going to run congruent with David Klein Organic Chemistry book, the 4th edition. Alright, let's get right into it. We're going to start in this video with the properties of aromatics. Recall that an aromatic compound is fully planar, fully sp2 hybridized, meaning it has conjugation, right? It needs to be cyclic in nature, it can't be linear, and it needs to follow Hugel's rule, which is the pi electrons in total need to satisfy the rule 4e plus 2 electrons. Alright. And because of all these factors that we listed, it's important to point out that aromatic pi electrons are very low in energy. They're very stable. Let's go back for a second. I had this figure here that I wanted to show. If we have benzene and cyclooctatetraene, let's look at the molecular orbital diagrams for those pi electrons. If we look at the benzene here, we can see that those pi electrons are all paired up, right? They're all paired and therefore more stable. But if we look at this compound here, we can see that there's 2 electrons that are unpaired, and that means the spin isn't canceling out, and we know that's higher in energy, right? Because it makes a magnetic field, which increases the energy of the system, right? So that's why Hugel's rule matters, and because of all these factors here, they don't react like normal pi electrons would, because they're just so low in energy. So we need specific reagents to make them react, and that's going to be the entirety of this chapter. Thank you guys for watching so much. This was only a small part of the series that you're going to see here. We started with the introduction and just a refresher of aromatic compounds, but definitely make sure to check out the other videos. They're going to be very helpful and very educational. Thank you guys for watching.